HooHooHooRobin.
It's not pathetic. We didn't do the.
There's more people that are not in those areas.
We didn't do the fucking plugs right.
I mentioned every one of them.
Yeah, but we could spend 10 seconds doing Gallagher plugs, and the rest of the country won't mind. It's Danbury, Connecticut tonight at the Treehouse Comedy Club. And then you got the Stone Pony tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
And then
that's a good one.
I only got 2 out of the 3, and then Belmore at the Brokerage on Sunday?
Yeah. Then I got to go to Minnesota.
Gallagher.
So much for global warming.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that ain't working.
But hold on,
out.
let's get into this. Gallagher feels like he has to make a statement. I think he doesn't like us. I don't think he's coming back.
You think nigger farts are contributing to global warming?
Jesus, Patrice. Gallagher's going to explain.
Black people have more gas than most.
Let Gallagher explain. He felt like he was in a spot.
From their diet.
Why? Here's a fart.
All those pork chops are stinking up the earth, right, Gallagher? Leo.
I do a fart joke, but I do a different one. Why don't little girls?
How many of us let him do a fart joke. I want to know how many light bulbs. How many of me's it takes to screw in a fucking light bulb.
Let him do his fart joke.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm trying to get back on his good side because he fucking is giving me the daggers right now. Go ahead, Gallagher.
Why don't little girls fart? Because they don't get assholes until they get married. Now, this gets all the girls.
Yeah, the girls
audience.
love that, right?
Yes, they do.
And the guys are like,
it's a good fart joke instead of just saying what you said.
How about this? Wait, but how about this? How about this joke about girls?
Yeah.
My girlfriend has been with me for 8 years. I've been with her for 3.
Gallagher? He's thinking.
How's that one?
I guess that's what black people do.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Told you.
This. No.
He's mad at me because I asked the question.
I like it.
I think his real name is Gallagher.
Gallagher.
I like this Gallagher.
Gallagher's mad
This is the true Leo.
But he's mad at me because I asked that question before break.
Here's why he's upset. Because he knows.
About it.
Fuck that. He is the Hulk, and you brought in the thing that makes him change. He's a wolf man, and you brought a full moon in.
Well, he said my mom fucked a Viking.
Well, imagine what he thinks my mom fucked. At least it has king in it. Yours, mine. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Yours has king in it.
Yours.
Listen. Oh my God. I don't want Gallagher leaving and never coming back. So Gallagher, why was that question bad?
Well, I guess you'll have either an Oriental or a gay comic on next time, and I'll have to deal with that.
Oh, shit.
We talk race all the time in the show.
We do. We do talk a lot about race.
I didn't know. I was on 2 days ago, and we didn't discuss it.
No, because it's not an everyday thing. We kind of just, we're all over the place. But it's
race only comes up every other day.
It's whatever. It's a very kind of whatever the world is talking about thing. And in this day and age, political correctness is like really a big thing. And we talk about that. We talk about sex. We talk about toilet habits. We'll talk about anything. But race is kind of a big thing, especially in this day and age with Obama being president. It was a big issue.
There was a report, a little story about Jimmy the Greek on during the football.
Oh yeah.
Would you flick around?
We did Jimmy the Greek.
I know. Did you flick around? I was interested in what the networks played against that game, trying to get attention because they did the Bourne, whatever it is, Odyssey or whatever.
There's like 3
Bourne
or 4
Identity.
of them.
They did that. I love that movie. I watch it every time.
Yeah.
So I watched that and the football game.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pitiful game.
I didn't watch the football game. No.
Well, I wanted to know who won.
I like crime shows.
I saw him get hit in the back, but it didn't look like it hurt him that bad. His arm went to sleep.
It had to hurt, though, right?
No, it was just a little hit. It was just a little hit. But I guess they put him out. They could have had that as a strategy.
We're not going to come back from what happened before the break, huh?
I was just looking at Sam's hair.
Yeah, Sam's hair, by the way.
Sam's
the bit's over and we got nothing accomplished.
It's a cross between Frederick Douglass.
Wait, Mars wants to Aquanet.
And,
hold on, what?
I got a fish.
Oh, shit, he's Aquanetting. And George Washington on a dollar bill.
Can I stand up now? Sure. Yes.
There's no difference. You put a hair clip in his fucking hair. You did nothing.
There's a part.
He added a part. You would have to pay for that now?
Yes.
You would have to pay for that?
This is why there's black barbers and white barbers.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, there it is.
Gallagher is...
Gallagher got some ducats.
Wait, Gallagher is writing on a dollar bill.
He's drawing... Oh, it's a Gallagher bill. Wow, look at that. A dollar bill looks like Gallagher.
I'm current.
See? He's current.
He put a mustache and
current currency.
Can we put that on the internet?
It actually looks like Adolf Hitler.
It does.
A little, but...
Why don't you do that look? Right. Go with the free.
Yeah, hey, there you go.
Oh, shit.
Really? No blacks or Jews at my show.
Oh, no. I do remember watching a lot of your specials, though, in the 80s. And
you know, all 14 of them are available for $22 on eBay or Amazon.
Why $22?
14 specials?
Well, that's the bid. You get it for that bid.
All right,
you could go show them. It's called the Sledge-O-Matic set. Go on eBay and do Gallagher videos. Yeah, they're not new. They copy them and then they sell it.
You do have a very specific demographic to your audience. I'd noticed that, too.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, okay. That's one way to put it.
Patrice isn't talking anymore.
It is funny watching the guys with the dry look from Gillette hair and the big 70s porno mustaches and stuff. I think it's interesting to look at the audience when you go there and go, wow.
People come up to me and they say, we were stoned when we watched your show. And I said, I was too. And, that's where the jokes came from. If your knees bent the other way, what would a chair look like? Mm-hmm. What makes Teflon stick to the pan? Mm-hmm. Why does Net Zero cost $9.95?
I remember that one, the Teflon sticking to the pan. That got me thinking for a while.
And did it hurt?
How the hell? Yeah. Thinking is painful.
Well, this is the problem with America, is that we think stupid is cool, and then we're losing to these other countries because we don't have an emphasis on anything. We don't even have a super collider. Now the French are the leaders in subatomic research, and we're free because we had the atomic bomb during World War II. So we've already shown that if you lead the world in subatomic research, you stay safe and free. And instead, we've allowed our friends, the French, who were selling furniture to Saddam Hussein, and are never our friends.
You know what we are with Americans, though? We kind of sit back, and then when we really need something bad, that's when we get it.
We buy it with borrowed money, and the Chinese loan it to us.
Gallagher, what do you think of the Chinese and the French?
There are enemies.
Look at it.
So no more French people at your shows now.
No more French words in my mouth. You can't go out to eat without speaking French. There's a restaurant, a buffet, a cafe, a cabaret. There's a valet. There's a maitre d'. You can order a la carte or get the soup du jour. I start every day with a latte and a croissant, and I don't like it.
That's a Carlin thing right there.
It's French.
Good stuff.
It's an observation.
That's why I said Carlin. He was the king of the observation.
Well, people don't realize that.
About Africa.
There's.
Oh, wow.
I'm just asking about Africa.
That's
you asked about China and fucking France. I'm just saying.
That's a continent, not a country.
That's right.
How about fucking Nigeria?
Oh, we all hate that place. What's their major export?
Nigeria too.
Scams? Fucking, yeah.
Scams and now fucking underwear bombs.
Dr. Ambubu. There was a bit of that here, and we went to send you $6 million American US dollar. Please give to us information. That's Nigerians' export. And fucking underwear bombs.
And underwear bombs.
And the emails. And the emails about how they've got some money they need to get out of the bank, and can you help them? Yeah.
Why are you getting mad?
I don't know.
I guess it wasn't clear. It wasn't clear.
All right, how are we going to get everyone on the same page again, Gallagher?
We're on the same page. If Gallagher just stop his racism for 4 seconds, we can love
Gallagher,
each
that
other.
wasn't me.
Oh, shit.
He feels like he was forced into a corner. Right, Gallagher?
When you replay this and you hear it, there's no force anywhere. You hear what it is.
I hope there's a giant burning Sledge-O-Matic on your lawn.
Motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Just stuck in the ground.
He's going to be smashing Afro wigs tonight.
Gallagher's not that way.
I know he's not.
He's not.
But I don't understand why he feels.
He got mad at the question, and you know.
Well, it was a stupid question for you to even ask.
But the greatest answer ever.
Well, I know, but it was a stupid question. Because, and Gallagher even said it, there's no winning answer to that question.
How about no?
No, because that implies that you're covering something.
If you're a racist, why would you tell the truth?
Right.
Why wouldn't you lie?
That's what the fuck I say, Leo. That's what I'm saying.
Just asking the question
Don't listen to what people say. Notice what they do.
Implying guilt.
Right.
Asking the question is implying guilt. Like if I go, Opie, are you a racist? There would have to be a reason I would ask that.
That's right.
I'm not.
That's right.
Gallagher knows.
You're lying.
Opie, do you...
Gallagher knows.
What people notice about me is
Gallagher.
that I appear old-fashioned because I am a traditionalist and maybe a conservative, but I want
wow.
No,
I didn't say that, Gallagher.
I think that change
I'm
is
a
not.
two-fountain guy myself.
Believe
me. I like two.
He's giving you the look down.
I like two water fountains.
And he's getting mad now. Goodness. We don't want our new friend getting mad.
No, but I do want to know his views on sickle cell. I'd like to know.
Wow.
Would you just stop being racial for a minute, you two?
You know something, Gallagher? You know who the first person was to do your act? The white guys with the fire hoses during the civil rights movement. They just not... Look.
He is giving you... I've never seen a look like that. We just lost him. I know he did. Look him in the eye. I dare you. I dare you. Look him in...
I'm taking it to the umpteenth level is what I'm doing to diffuse it. If you take it to the umpteenth level, it diffuses the whole thing.
That shit's fucked up,
man. It's crazy. I know.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
It's sick. No one would even think that.
I'm out of here.
I'm sorry, Patrice.
I wouldn't even blame you.
It's not necessary.
I'm out of here too. I'm not staying 5 more minutes. I'm done. Oh, wait a minute. Are you okay, Gallagher? I'm sorry.
No, he took his glasses off.
It's a joke.
That means he can't read anymore.
He
took his glasses off. It's over.
Shit.
Gallagher, it's over.
Maybe he puts them on over the hood.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
Sheesh.
I'm kidding. Come on, as a joke.
My goodness.
Because we know it's called like ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
It's fucking absurdity.
That it's funny to say it because it's so ridiculous and out of the question that you would even have any feelings like that. People have known you for years. There's never been any controversy about you and race whatsoever. So to even say it is funny because it's
Anthony, you're digging yourself a hole.
What?
You're digging yourself a hole with him. Just stop. Here's the question you asked.
All right.
Why a watermelon?
Oh, wow.
He said it the other day. A hard casing wrapped around something soft and mushy inside explodes better. It has nothing to do.
Stop it, man!
I just tapped out.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
He's not talking
This is
anymore.
bullshit. This is just
Wow.
bullshit, man. This is bullshit. What you guys do?
It was going so well.
I tapped out.
Gallagher, everything's cool though, right? I'm not even gonna. I'm done. I'm done. There were just things rolling in my head and stuff. I'm done.
Every night I work with drunks, and they're never done. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Are you implying I drink a lot?
I'm saying I know childish behavior, and you're going to make another racist Gallagher joke before the end of the show. You can't help yourself.
You know something?
You can't stop.
You know what?
What?
I won't.
I don't believe you.
I won't.
I don't believe you.
I will prove you wrong by not doing that. I won't.
First, you criticized him for saying the question.
Thanks, Gallagher.
Then you went crazy with the same topic.
I'm the nice guy in the room.
My job, right, inconsistent behavior.
That's right. At least you know what you get with me.
It's called good cop, bad cop.
Shut up.
We use it all the time.
Oh, wow.
No.
How do we bring this?
I will.
Gallagher, how do we bring this all back together?
Yeah.
You want apologies? What do we have to do?
Yeah, you want an apology or
nothing but respect for
I'll apologize
Gallagher.
for anything I did.
All right, what did you do?
I don't know what I did. I'm gonna apologize for anything you think I did, sir, because I'm fucking on your side. Go ahead.
Gallagher, I apologize.
No, that's not good enough. Let's see, Gallagher, what did Patrice do to you? Anything
There's
bad?
only one thing I can't apologize for, because I can't help being that. But other than that, I'm fucking gonna apologize for anything I did in terms of personality that annoyed him. I'm apologize. But I don't know what it is. But I will. I swear. Because feelings matter. Because how you feel is how you feel.
I know.
You know what I mean? Even if I don't think I did anything wrong, that doesn't mean that impact versus intent.
Yeah.
And my intent was not to make fucking Leo Gallagher upset.
I don't
my
wanna walk
intent
out.
was to say that he's a great comic.
Yeah, and I don't want to walk out of here feeling like
But the impact was something wrong, and I want to know what it is, sir, and I'm apologize for it. I don't give a fuck what it is.
If I spent my entire career keeping my first name a secret, how are you my friend? By getting your girlfriend on the phone and telling the whole world my name.
It ain't like the bitch knows you. She went on Google. She typed in Gallagher. Real name, that shit said Leo, nigga.
We're trying to bring
the fuck?
We're trying to bring everything back together, Patrice. Now sit down.
What? That's the shit.
Sit down.
He was, by the way, he was just apologizing.
Right, sit down. You asked Gallagher, and he told you what the problem was.
I'm sorry for that.
He didn't want anyone to know his real name.
You know what? That's what I'm saying. I'm such a dick.
So stop yelling.
You're right. Sir.
Sam, you look ridiculous.
Gallagher, sir, I apologize for that. I didn't think it was, again, the intent was not to be like that. The impact was disrespectful, and I apologize with all my heart. And I'll never say the word, your first name again,
and
ever.
I will even go a little further here. The reason he was using your first name was, believe it or not, out of respect, because he was saying that the Gallagher thing and image. No, that's true.
Well, that's fucking true. That is true. That is true.
He was dehumanizing Gallagher, and Gallagher knows it.
I was dehumanizing him by using his real name?
Absolutely.
No, he was saying that Gallagher, the name itself, is attached to the smashing the watermelon and the sight gags and things like that, when in essence you're a very intelligent man who could do stand-up comedy a la George Carlin and such. That you don't
and can I add this?
Yes.
I tell there's a lot of black comics who go by Snooky Jones, Booger Chops, and all that shit. I go, what the fuck's what's your name? Because that shit is like they introduce themselves as, you know, my name's Barnaby Clifton, but it ain't his name. Yeah. So I was just saying that if
Booger Chops was sitting here, you'd get your girlfriend on the phone and find out his real name and tell everybody.
Because that's what you are, Patrice. That's the type of person
he would not come up. There is no Wikipedia for Booger Chops.
Gallagher is one of those one-word. He's a one-word guy,
and that's part of
like Prince and shit. Fair enough. And look at
they all have.
I mean this with all my heart.
Names,
I apologize again. My intent was not to be fucked up. My impact was fucked up. I apologize, sir. Yes. I hope you allow me to apologize for that.
You want to smoke pot?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. I always write a song when I get stoned.
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah.
Songwriter.
Yeah.
Any good ones?
Well, I guess not, since you can't say you've heard any, but
maybe I have it. I just don't remember.
I have the words on my website, and I send them around to bands, and they never put any music to them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Well, I guess I'm just not as skilled at songwriting as...
That's your thought?
Comedy?
Well, I still enjoy it, though. I get stoned. I like it.
You know what?
You do like serious songs, or are they funny songs?
No, they're all funny. Yeah. I got one, You're All I Ever Think About Till I See Somebody Else. And that one's called I'm Half in Love with You. I think it's funny men can't make a full commitment to women, and so I thought it was funny to just admit that I was like just halfway.
Is there one, I think I heard one, it starts The House Next Door to Me.
No.
No?
No.
You never? Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, how does that one go in?
I forgot. I just thought it was, because I thought it was Gallagher. But it wasn't.
How does it go, though?
No, I just remember The House Next Door to Me. I don't remember the rest. I don't remember it. I'm sorry. I don't remember it.
Gallagher, we have a lot of bands that listen to the show. Maybe they take one of your songs and make it into something. We do a thing on our show.
I know it. You would think that all the people that I run across and they say, "Oh, we love you," and we're a band. Give us the words, and I email them to them that they'd come back to me, and they never do. That's just they're all flakes. Everybody's a flake.
Really?
Nobody ever comes through.
Oh, the energy in the room is really weird right now.
No, let's I
blame Anthony.
Fine. What? What did
Gallagher,
I do?
who do you blame?
Anthony.
Did you really blame me?
Yes.
Really?
The most.
No, I'm lying.
Did I go too far?
You said I was a fire hose. squirting black people up against the wall and brought all the images of the racism.
Well, he's worked 30-some-odd years, and you just...
And for a laugh.
Really,
you got one laugh.
Yeah,
I did get a laugh. So, as long as I get a laugh, any subject
then
matter,
you have to live with the consequences.
That's fine.
Well, I'm not real happy about that.
But it wasn't real. Do you think I really meant that you were a fire hose from 1950s?
I think you did.
Wow. I think you kind of belittled the guy. He's had an amazing career.
I know. I would never. I've been a huge Gallagher fan for years.
That's what
let's get him down here and call him a racist.
That'll
be fine.
He started that.
Mine was an innocent question. We all know that by now.
It wasn't
very informative for the audience. They could finally discover this. Maybe I will get a big crowd now. Skinheads.
Oh, shit.
And they'll get on stage and go, let me show you how to smash that fucking...
You gotta use some Doc Martens
and use a boot.
Some steel-tip Doc Martens.
You can tie black shoelaces around that sledge mag.
Gallagher, who's going to be at the Treehouse in Danbury, Connecticut tonight. Who do you blame the most, the second most, and the least in this room?
That's a good question.
That's a very good question. Because we put you in a bad spot.
Of the weird position and feeling going on right now.
I would say Patrice.
Patrice is first?
For what?
Picking on me.
For the first name thing?
For picking on
just picking on me in general.
In general, and I apologize for that.
But he was going to fix my act because it's not my fault Showtime. You're saying it's my fault Showtime doesn't put me on.
True that.
And forgot about me after I helped make the network. Mm-hmm. You said it was my fault. Then I blame you.
And I do apologize for that.
Even more than him.
Yeah.
What? Because the question opened up a whole area.
Can of worms.
And then you for following through.
I was just doing what my job
Which makes you worse.
No.
I'll tell you why it makes you worse. Because you saw
just
what it led to. And then you kept going as we stopped. You kept going.
But Gallagher, I knew
you're a fire flamer.
A tiger's got to be a tiger.
I'm gonna make sure I'm not.
I can't believe anyone is still listening to this show.
You want to see the phones? Why don't you take a look at that, my friend? They've been ringing the whole time you're here.
Mr. Gallagher, sir, will you please accept my apology for that, please?
Don't you think that having one name is a device for making you memorable to the audience? Yes. Do you know if you put Gallagher in Google, my website comes to the top? Do you know how hard it is to be Googleable, to not require a business card, to be so well known that even Google recognizes you?
And I don't know that. I don't know how to experience that, and I apologize.
Well, your girlfriend does, because she just did it, and that's why you got the answer so fast, is because my name comes right up.
Cher. Who else? Prince.
But let's be honest,
Madonna.
Though. Let's be fair.
Oh,
Opie.
I heard that.
That's true.
What?
Sam.
Oh, you did say Sam?
Yeah.
I apologize. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. That was a bad thing I did.
I'm not accepting my position in the blame game.
You're fucked up, man.
I don't fucking know.
You better recognize.
I asked that question, realized the look he was giving me, and I stopped. He didn't stop.
Yeah, because all you did was ask him, was he racist? That's all you needed to do.
That's all I did was, and you did the whole thing.
He's got to be ahead of me at this. Come on.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Let me ask you one then. Are you a homophobe?
A homophobe? No.
All right. How many homosexual friends do you have?
2.
I
used to have 3.
Oh, what happened?
Well,
all right.
They hide well.
Ninja.
I have one.
Do you have gay friends?
Of course. How do you avoid it? And I have a lot more than 3.
I have.
But what does that mean?
I had 3 in my whole life.
Does that mean you're
2
a better person?
Yes, it does.
Somebody that doesn't.
Socially, it does.
All right. Does it really?
Yes.
All right.
Well, let's go to the phones and see how many people think a guy with 3 gay friends it doesn't avoid him. I mean, who does?
But how am I avoiding gay people?
That's you fucking keep your head low. And you go, there go one of them.
That's all I've come across.
You don't redo your apartment.
Well, that's one of my friends.
Sorry.
Who's the...
immature?
I'll tell you, the guy, I told the haircutting story. He's a friend of mine now. And his partner, a designer
how often do you call
our
him?
apartment.
I have Travis.
We go to dinner every once in a while.
You know,
as couples. It's
without
weird,
preconceived ideas of what people are like, you can't do comedy. You can't do it without prejudice.
Without prejudice, right?
And you have to say that gay people are into hair and decorating. That Chinese Orientals can't drive.
Right.
That Mexicans are short.
But Gallagher, in my world, that's what it was. My gay friends, one is a hairdresser and the other guy designs.
Where am I going to come across? Where am I going to find a gay person to hang out with? Like I don't really frequent enough places, and I understand they could be anywhere.
They're in this office. You want me to go get you 3 gay people on this floor?
I might have a gay people.
I want Gallagher to drag people here. He thinks
hello, and I'm not 3 people.
Fat and gay. No way to go through life.
They have a blue shirt and a white collar.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a giveaway?
Yeah. Would you wear a blue shirt with a white collar?
Hell fucking no.
No.
But that makes you gay?
Yeah, why does that?
Well, that's one of the things.
Oh, okay.
One of the things
blue
that would
shirt,
give you...
White
well, look,
collar.
how do you go through life and you're unable to identify people?
I can identify gay people.
Can you identify a crazy person? If you're walking down an alley, could you tell whether that was a nut? Can you identify a dangerous person?
Yeah.
Can you identify a truthful person?
Yeah, well, that's a little harder, but there are certain things that are easily identifiable and others that are a little more difficult. But gay people, flamboyant gay people, you could spot a mile away. But there are a lot of gay people that are fine. They just don't work. You'd never know they were gay.
I don't have flamboyant gay friends.
No?
No, that's too much for me.
Gallagher at that point, while I was talking, Gallagher put his head in his hand and was rubbing his temples would you shut the fuck up,
He's
Anthony?
Like, why didn't I bring my mallet today?
I do have my mallet. I've got it out there. I have to I have to rent a car and drive to Connecticut in the snow.
Ooh.
Why don't we have someone drive you there?
For 100 people. Because.
For 100 people.
There's going to be more than 100 now. There really is.
Oh, there will be, yeah.
And you call us and tell us there were more than 100 people on Monday.
Yeah.
American Nazi Party will be there.
I don't think we're ever going to see Gallagher again.
Does that count?
You said skinhead
I said.
before.
Okay, so you're allowed to do Jew jokes.
You'll see him again.
All right.
It just he needs
he's going to need time.
Is he at work?
You'll see him again.
Is he at work? Is this what he does on the show?
Yeah.
Oh, he stands over there.
Yeah.
That's it. Sam is
Gallagher, people want to know if you're on Twitter. Gallagher.
I did Twitter one day, and it was interesting and amusing, but I felt that I don't have time for that.
Yeah, but that's what is happening.
I know it.
You should get involved with some of the stuff that's happening. That might help you a little bit.
Well, There's
a bunch of people saying they would follow you on Twitter. Do you have a Twitter account?
It's too much to do for one person. I'm national. I'm going all over the country. I really can't fart with people one at a time.
I had a joke that I was going to say, and I didn't say it.
Why?
Because I told Gallagher I wouldn't.
Gallagher, would you like to hear the joke?
That I was going to say.
Would you like to hear the joke?
No. What he thinks is a joke is not a joke. It's just a comment or criticism on Gallagher.
No.
And you guys all laugh because it's funny.
Is it about Gallagher?
Yeah. Yes, and it was racist.
I'll tell you this: if we weren't on the radio, he wouldn't say it because it wouldn't. What's funny is the fact that you're embarrassing me on a national scale.
No, I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm just trying to throw funny shit out there so the listeners go ha ha ha.
Well, let's make fun of you then.
People make fun of me. People make fun of me all the time. They call me a psychopath, a lunatic. I'm a gun nut. I'm an alcoholic. I'm a pedophile.
Racist.
I'm a racist. Absolutely. I'm selfish.
Add that twice. That sandwich everything else in between.
See, I think the problem is Gallagher doesn't understand the show fully yet. We make fun of everybody and everything. We really do.
Right.
And I'm sure you're going to get that clip and keep it.
Including the guests.
That's going to end up in a promo. Me blurting off all those things I said I am.
No, but I don't feel like we were picking on you.
Okay, let's go to the phones. Let's go to the phones.
All right. Just plunk one down randomly. Don't go looking.
Are you sure?
Well,
no, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Are you sure? Oh, okay. I was going to go the other way?
See, that's kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Wish I could have told my Twitter joke.
A little bit?
Yeah, let's just be kind of funny.
Patrice has become the cooler Get Gallagher. Wait, all right, let's... I'll start from the top. Richard in Indiana. Richard?
Yeah, first off, I got to say, Anthony, Shame on you.
Yeah, sorry. We all know it.
You are so right. Patrice has become such the cooler. You should never bring him on when you've got anybody of any importance on there. He runs them all off. I have to say it before someone else does, because I know they will. The house next door to me was...
let me go to JoJo. Hi, JoJo.
Stop it.
Hey, you guys treated him fine. He's treated better than most guests. But if you go to his
You've been treated better than most guests.
Wow, that's not saying much, sir. That's not saying much about how we treat our guests.
You're supposed to help us out.
Yeah, but he wonders why he doesn't sell tickets. Go to his website, and there's an ad for every other comedian.
Why are you doing that?
It's Google does that because of
why would you put that up there? I go to your website to buy tickets for your show, and I got a chance to buy Seinfeld tickets.
Yeah.
Really?
Vanelli.
Wait, what do you mean Google's doing that?
Google, if you allow Google to sell ads on your website,
Michael Richards, yeah.
I'm just being cutting edge. You asked me to be a part of what's happening. And
why are you allowing Google to sell ads on your website? You don't have to do that.
No, you don't have to.
So why are you doing that?
I thought it was cool.
About 2.
I thought it was cool.
Are you making 3?
Yeah, they pay you. That's what Google is. Google sells the ads and
is it
pays.
worth what they're giving you?
I don't know. I could call my office.
Well, I can call. Let me phone my office.
I don't know what the income
We're going
is.
to get you a Twitter account.
But I don't think it...
Let's get you a Twitter account right now.
I have one. And I told you I started it, and I met some people involved in developing applications, and I talked to them. I have a couple ideas. I have Smash My Face, where you take a picture of somebody who irritates you, you send it to this website, you mutilate it in different ways, put it back in your phone, and then show the person what you'd like to do to them physically, but you only do it virtually. I think there's a lot of money in hatred.
You want to get Anthony's picture?
A lot of money in hatred.
I want to meet the guy who started Electronic Arts, because he has a company that does that. Yeah, and I think he's really cool. I can't remember the name of the guy's name, though.
Gallagher, give out your Twitter account. I want to show you the power of the show. You're going to get
I don't want to have to deal with. If you don't call them back or blog them back, then they're insulted. Why would I?
No, you just throw thoughts around every once in a while.
But I'm doing that here on a satellite.
Good point.
That's the way I need.
Fair enough.
I do. Yesterday I did 7 radio interviews.
Ours was the best, though, right?
Well, I didn't go there physically. I do it on the phone. But I'm just saying,
we're the best. You gotta be honest.
I get my message out. Plus, I do a show every night, and the people listen to me.
You should do a little radio.
I do a lot of radio.
No, you should do an actual radio show.
He does.
You do a lot of radio shows,
yeah.
but where it's your show, and then you don't have to deal with us.
Yeah.
You just deal with you.
I'd have you on as a guest.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
no. Let's say hi to Fred in Hoboken. Fred?
All right, Fred.
Good morning, boys. I wanted to just point out to Gallagher that in today's day and age, saying someone is Oriental is now considered racist. Oriental is for objects, like an Oriental
Asian.
Rug.
You would say Asian.
People are supposed to be Asian.
Right.
I also... Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. No, and I also wanted to say I completely think that Gallagher should be thankful to you guys, because you don't see Gallagher getting an hour, 2 hours of radio on anybody else's show. Howard's not having him on.
Anthony, slow down a little bit. I think this guy's making a point. I think Gallagher does owe us an apology today. We gave him a lot of exposure. We've sold a lot of tickets for his shows.
Let's find that out. Let's call one of the theaters and see how the ticket sales are.
All right.
Are they open?
I want to agree with the last caller that Patrice is brilliant on the radio, but not everybody gets him. He scares people off. It's the people who get him, like Louis C.K. and Bobby, that make the show great. And Gallagher was right there, but, he got too offended. But he should really be thankful for the airtime you guys are giving him.
All right. Let's call the Treehouse in Danbury, Connecticut. Gallagher's going to be there tonight. I want to see if we sold tickets to Gallagher.
That's right.
For all the abuse he took.
That's right.
How do we get the Treehouse on the phone?
Right.
And I want them to be honest, too.
Do you think that any exposure is good exposure, even if it's bad? That's
a very good question.
Thank you.
There was... in most cases, yes, but I think there was something that did come up recently where he went, wow, that type of thing is not... What was it? It was a big story.
Well, what about Tiger Woods? Is he more of a guy?
That's the story.
More of a man?
It's all based on your image.
Yeah.
If you have a squeaky clean image and some
well, what about Bush having an affair with the black lady that was his Secretary of State? What's her name?
Condoleezza.
Condoleezza. Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
You don't go to the grocery store. It's in all the trash magazines.
Oh, shit.
Like the emails. Here, there's thousands of emails between Bush and Condoleezza.
When did that happen? Well, they worked together.
A week ago.
It's a lot of emails. She's the secretary.
I'm gonna tell you, once you fucking have some nigglet pussy, nigga, it just. You ever pop a black girl? Come on, man. You ever stick it in a little? You never give a little dab to the nap, man?
Opie.
I'm sorry. I'm out of this one. I'm sorry.
It's all him. I can't control him.
But that's a fair question. That's like not even that's like a dude's question. Have I slept with a white girl? Yeah.
But
Gallagher, you want
Asian? No, I would like to, but I haven't.
Is everyone leaning toward their radio right now?
Well, for your answer?
Yeah.
You could either answer or we could chain up Patrice.
Wow. How about this? So why don't you stop being a fucking asshole? Yeah. I'll do this for Mr. Gallagher.
Because you're helping me with my career image.
Climb on the side of a building with a white bitch, and you can shoot me down.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, here it is. I'll take a white bitch, climb on the top of the Empire State Building. Yeah. You can knock me off with the sledge-o-matic.
Yeah.
And save the white bitch.
But are you saying that white women and black women are different?
The pussy hair? Hell fucking yeah, nigga.
Well, then you're racist.
I'm racial.
No, you're racist. You just said once you have a black woman, you got to come back.
Black women and white women.
You said they were better.
I didn't say that. I didn't say they were better.
Well, let's go to the phone.
Let's go to the delicious. I said they were delicious.
Oh, delicious. Well,
different. Let's go to Joe.
They are different.
They taste like hope.
I think it's just culturally.
Oh, they are different. Ask him. How's he know? How does he know? Ask him. How do you know?
Because I know.
How you know?
How do you know?
Because I know that black women.
Yeah, don't like guys that look like you.
No, well, that's true.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Because there's cultural differences that make people different.
Yeah.
There's inherent things that are in your...
White girls go, White girls go, oh!
That too.
That black women go,
Can I go to Joe?
What's Joe got to say?
Joe, what do you got, buddy?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, I've been listening to Gallagher ever since I was a kid, even when he was on that Canadian show where the contestant, the only way he could win was not laugh. And I've been watching him all these years, and I've never seen him upset like this. And it took Anthony to do that.
Oh, my God.
Anthony.
Also,
I used to love Make Me Laugh.
Also, the house next door to me was sold to niggers.
All right. I'm sorry. I don't know.
All right, let's not go to the phones.
No, you know what? We got people buying tickets. John in Philly. John.
Hey, boys. What's up? Hey, Patrice, baby girl. Hey, Gallagher, I grew up watching you. Your specials on Showtime were like kind of an event for us. I got to admit, you kind of fell off the map with me, but you're coming back full strength. You're like a mad genius with O&A. I think Opie hit it right on the head. You kind of don't get the show completely yet. I think you're getting right there. But I can tell you right now, that guy who said that Patrice is a cooler is a douchebag. Patrice has mad respect for Gallagher, and Gallagher, let me tell you something right now. They would be hammering you right now if it wasn't the case that they loved you. It's been the best radio you guys have done in a long time.
I'm telling you, Gallagher. I swear to God, I'm telling you. Let me go. Hold on. This guy will. Thank you, John. Thank you. And I think Russ.
And he meant that with all his heart too.
Hold on. Russ is going to add to John's point. Russ, go ahead.
Yeah, you guys have definitely been fucking with Gallagher.
Hold on, Gallagher. There's a part two, though. There really is. We've been fucking with Gallagher, but what?
Fucking him as if you were longtime friends. Now, our friends always fuck with one another, but I have a second point as well. Gallagher, you do owe Patrice an apology because you let your name go 2 days ago. Love the shit out of you.
You did. Now that I think about it, you did say your name on our show 2 days ago. For real?
Yeah.
Because you were saying about how you're named after the astrological sign.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to Mark in New York. This guy's a robot when he wants to be. Mark.
Hey, guys. What's up? Good morning. How you doing?
Good.
Just want to tell Gallagher I just went to the Treehouse and bought 2 tickets, so there'll be 102 people today.
There you go.
Hey, there you go.
All this
is it snowing? Find out, is it snowing?
Is it going to snow tonight up there?
Is it snowing now?
I don't know. It's snowing right now, but it's no big deal.
How many people were in line to buy tickets?
Me and myself.
Yeah, two tickets.
All right, well, why don't we call Danbury?
2 tickets,
We got Danbury?
2 satellites all over the United States.
I think 110 or 120 is the max in this place, though.
What is the number?
I don't think this place fits more than I've been there. It's just a small place.
What's the number, Gallagher?
It's very small.
Gallagher will tell you.
300.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know.
It's a small damn.
I'm working my way down.
You're going to call us Monday with an apology when you see how many people come to see you this weekend.
I never apologize. I'm never sorry. I think everybody that does apologize is
Here's
lying.
how much you guys love him, too. Here's how much, wait a minute, here's how much you guys love Gallagher.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to have been off the air 47 minutes ago.
Gallagher, on Fridays, we get out of here at 10:15.
Out of here.
It's crazy.
And trying to make sure you're happy. I'm telling you.
We're 40 minutes into
out of
this.
time. We're cutting into Ron and Fez's time.
Hey,
but we're doing the best radio you've done in weeks.
That's what they said.
That's what they say.
And all we had to do was crucify one icon.
Oh, Jesus.
Where will we get one for tomorrow? Next Friday.
No.
Where will we get another guy with a 30-year career that we can trash?
Our listeners are loving you. And we do have respect for you.
Can we put
let's go to the
Smirnoff for Monday?
Let's go to the phones.
Get out of here.
You sure you want to go, Gallagher?
I think that Tiger Woods joke is a good joke.
He's obsessed with
I refuse.
I talked to the intern who makes coffee, and he said he also writes material. And I told him the joke, and he liked it.
But he's an intern.
And he also he has his own watermelon farm, and he wants you to buy him all from him at Cockstuck. He tried that shit with me, too.
Hey,
that
look,
motherfucker.
let me tell you something, Patrice.
Yes, sir.
You have to have material that works for the state fair. If you're ever going to go out on the road, you have to be able to work to families that show up at a state fair.
Fair enough.
And these kind of things, short. You have to have short jokes. You can't tell a long story on a stage in front of a bleacher in the afternoon with a merry-go-round. And this is the kind of material that works across the country. And that's why I have these kind of things to say, because this is what works. You're in a comedy club and there's 100 people. You can talk to them. Great. You're always going to be in a comedy club. But I work state fairs, I work big places sometimes, and you need short, general jokes of interest to the
Hit 'em
kids
hard and
as
quick.
well. That's right. How do you make pickle bread dildo? I told you that one the other day. That works every day across the country, and it has 2 meanings of the word dildo, and there's 2 meanings to he screws everything that walks. You see, that's the wordsmith. That's why it's called a joke, is if there's 2 meanings to it.
I understand.
There you go.
I understand the concept.
I agree.
Let me go to Mason in West Virginia. We're going to wrap up here. Mason, go ahead.
Hey, Patrice, I love you, buddy, but you're killing here. Gallagher, you are absolutely killing. But these guys are rough and tumble, so you just got to kind of put up with it, but they love you. I can tell you right now, Ant is Ant, Ope is Ope.
Thank you.
And I love West Virginia at this time of the year when you can see the refrigerators. with the leaves off of the trees.
Well, hell yeah!
That's funny, man.
What's great about West Virginia,
he's telling you what's funny.
Is
you don't know after 30 years, Gallagher. I hope you picked up on that one.
I was saying, that's a funny joke.
What do you mean now that's funny?
Yeah, what do you do? Like he needs you to tell him he's funny.
Well, I had another one to follow it with, but you had to step on my flow.
Opie stepped on it. I was shutting up. I just said
You've never shut up.
I try.
All right. Can we hear the part 2? I know it's all about timing.
In West Virginia, your fenders don't have to match. See, that would have followed on that.
It's true. They don't.
I know it's true. That's my job. I use these across the country. I know what's funny. You don't, because you're on the radio and you can't tell.
Gallagher,
I do know what's funny.
You do not know, because
I know funny.
You do not.
I've had this fucking job for like 15 years.
You know what radio is, but I know
funny on radio.
Yeah, well,
and I know funny outside.
No, you don't. When was the last time you did a live show?
I make people laugh their asses off all the time.
What the fuck are you doing? When's the last time you did a live fucking show? 5 hours a day. When's the last time you made people laugh?
I'm not a stand-up comic, but I make people fucking laugh.
How do you know?
You can't tell on the radio.
Yes, you can.
You're on the radio because your salary matches your numbers.
What?
Ooh.
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
That was bad, Gallagher.
Hold on. What do you mean?
No, it isn't.
I don't understand that.
We got to end on a good one.
If you ask for
Go
more...
back to West Virginia, Joe.
If I pick on you guys, it's illegal.
No! I just didn't get it.
It's called
my salary
hypocrisy.
matches my numbers?
That's right. If you ask for more money than the station makes, they wouldn't keep you.
Oh. Yeah, well...
Yeah, well, if you can't sell out a fucking shithole in Connecticut, they won't fucking keep you.
Yes, they will, because it's my business. I can actually lose money and continue to do my business.
Congratulations and have fun doing that.
Now he's pissed. Now he's pissed.
No one's pissed.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
No one's pissed.
I'm really not pissed.
It's just a big...
I'm just having fun.
Why'd you pull up the 100 people, man?
Hey, it's not my fault.
I had him convinced that 500-seat theater
only holds 110.
I had him feeling good on this fucking drive, man.
You know what?
Have to take a snowcat up to the fucking place.
With that said, we called all 3 venues, for real. His tickets are selling, I quote, like crazy for the past 2 days. That's what we do. That's what we do.
You watch.
That's wrong. I got numbers yesterday. And none of these shows are more than half a house. And the word crazy is not a definite. It doesn't tell you anything. No.
All right, hold on.
They sold 2 tickets in Danbury. You going to call that crazy?
All right. Well, hold on, Patrice.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Patrice is asking for a hug.
Hold on.
Patrice wants a hug from
Hold on, I want to
Gallagher.
get this on tape, though.
Aw, that's sweet. See,
everyone's
Isn't
getting
Patrice
along.
very huggable?
That was a nice hug to end this racist show.
Yeah, let's get out. Look, I see poor Dave's out there.
All right, Gallagher,
I'm leaving right now. Let me know later if he washed his hands.
All right, give Gallagher the final word. Gallagher, the final word to you, sir.
Yeah,
whatever you want to say.
It's all yours.
And then they're going to hit the break, and we're out of here, and we'll never see you again,
We'll see everybody else on Monday, but Gallagher, you have the final word.
I believe that the English language is sacrosanct and should not be violated and changed. I am sick and tired of hearing people say straight for the word straight. S-T-R is pronounced straight, not straight, not streak, not street. You're not from the street, you're from the street. If we allow people to change our language, we lose our culture and we lose our language. If STR is in the middle of a word, like industry, it just drives me nuts. Now, it was okay when the sportscasters said it because they're schmucks and they don't know how to talk. But now the news people are doing it. And I want to stand up for my language today. I want the French words out of it. I don't want to call people a fiancé. I want a good Anglo-Saxon word with K's in it, like Costco, because you're about to get sex at a bulk rate. And I don't want to say resume. I don't want to say entourage. I don't want to say reservoir. It's a lake. I want French out of this language, and I want people to pronounce it correctly. STR is straight, street, streak, not industry, and not mysterious. And black people, you got to get that TH and quit saying F. It's not your birthday. It's your birthday, and you're not out of breath. You're out of breath. People are lazy. They're just lazy. They don't want to put their tongue up against the back of their teeth. And that's where I stand.